I started Brain Brewery back in 2007, right when the economic crash happened. I was a licensed barber, hairstylist, and I owned Salon Saloon, and I added Brain Brewery to it, and it was crazy at the beginning because we were brewing beers that other people weren't brewing. We were taking chances with different ingredients and just trying to have fun with what we were doing. The last 12 years, it's evolved a little bit different. We're now distributing, which I said I would never do, but we distribute. We're in all major retail in Michigan. We're doing very well with outside distribution. I discovered Revision Legal because they're here in Traverse City and they've been doing work with the brewing industry. I was working on some trademarks and decided to use them, and it's been great. With our outside distribution sales, we had certain brands that were really kicking it, and I didn't have them protected, which was a huge mistake. It's been incredibly, hugely valuable to my business, having our trademarks in place and intellectual property. It's been an interesting learning experience, and Revision Legal kind of guided me all the way through it. I had Spinal Tapper was an IPA that we were branding. We had looked for it and we couldn't find it. And then when I hired them, they did a deeper search. So I had to actually change the name. It was already trademarked, and I didn't want to go down that path of I wanted to change. So we changed the name to Spinal Crusher, and they quickly, easily got that trademarked. I had somebody who was stepping on Brain Brewery's name, and they helped negotiate a civil way to get them off of my name and my brands. So that was hugely, I wouldn't have been able to do that by myself. I needed a good attorney who understood intellectual property. So that's been a huge benefit that now my company is stronger because of all my trademarking and my brand protection. I mean, trying to find a name that isn't taken is incredibly difficult in this industry right now, and so you want to be careful that you're not stepping on toes intentionally or unintentionally, and they've helped kind of guide me through that process. They've been easy to work with. They've given me good suggestions. They don't tell me what to do, but they definitely have, options for me to use that I can pick and choose, and I tend to listen to when they strongly advise because that's what they do. There's an attorney for everything, but if you're going to get an attorney for trademarking, I highly recommend Revision Legal to get it done right, because they have a great team that understands what they're doing, that they are professionals in intellectual property and know the ins and the outs. They've been great to work with. They've understood what I needed and what needed to be accomplished for Brain Brewery. So working with Revision Legal has been kind of hand in hand. It's been a great experience.